It's the Dead Skeleton Show. The Dead Skeleton Show. Starring Swampy, Stubby, Esmeralda, the Boogeyman, and the Dead Skeleton. It's the Dead Skeleton Show. The Dead Skeleton Show.
The Dead Skeleton Show.
Welcome to the Dead Skeleton Show. I am your host, the Dead Skeleton. And today is President's Day. Oh my goodness, today is President's Day. Are you feeling presidential, Scary Larry?
Hail to the chief, he's the chief and he needs hailing. Hail to the chief, you bastards, or else I'll shoot you.
What?
It was from the movie My Fellow Americans.
Let's all boo Scary Larry.
Boo.
Boo! You should not quit your day job, Scary Larry. Your voice is hurting my ears. In fact,
thank you.
I'm bleeding. I forgot. You know what? Look at this. I don't have a tie for my presidential outfit. Look at this. I'm kind of...
Some president you are.
Some president. Look, but I've got good shoulder pads. Look at this. There's cool shoulder pads. Check it out. Look at that. It makes me look a lot more macho with the shoulder pads.
You told Lamia you were going to run for president.
I did, and I am running for president.
Are
Duh.
you?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
You know
this
that.
year, then this next term.
Yes, this next term.
Hell
You thought you only had two choices, right? You thought you had Biden. You thought you had Trump. But guess what? There's a third person in the race.
Who?
It is I, the Dead Skeleton, and I am running for president this year, 2024. I'm going to beat them all, okay? I'm going to beat them all. Yes.
Hell yeah.
Beat them all off.
Why so serious?
All right. Anyway, because you didn't get my joke, or did you?
Yes, I did.
You did. You got my joke. Okay,
Beat
so
them off. Yeah.
speaking of jokes, you have jokes.
I got 101 Donald Trump jokes.
Your whole life is... Wait. Donald Trump jokes? What?
Yes.
Okay, go for it. What do you have first?
What do Donald Trump and adult film stars have in common?
I don't know. What do Donald Trump and adult film stars have in common?
They're both experts at switching positions in front of a camera.
That is not very funny, Scary Larry. Did
Hey,
you know that I
Donald.
was waiting on standby?
Were you?
I'm right here. You wanna...
Hi, how you doing?
You wanna say that to my face?
Yeah, fuck you.
What? How dare you? Is that the way you treat the
Whoa.
guest?
Donald Trump
We
is
have
just
Donald...
here.
Yes, you're right. We have Donald Trump live via satellite. We're going to
Yes.
drop in on him every once in a while,
Okay.
okay? Do you have any Joe Biden jokes by
I
any
do not
chance?
have Joe Biden jokes.
You have no Joe Biden?
Give me a minute.
His whole presidency's been a
Ge-
joke.
yes, it has.
Yes. So why don't we...
Give me a minute.
Okay, look up for a Joe Biden joke really quick. Let's say hi to everybody that's watching. Here we go. Who's watching right now? We've
Your
got...
mom!
The Funky Chicken is here. Crystal Skelly is here.
Hi,
We've
Crystal.
got Martin Krebs. We've got Portal. We've got Voodoo GP. How are you doing, Voodoo GP? We've got Mr. Crispers. Oh my goodness. Mr. Crispers coming in with a super chat. Look at this. Mr. Crispers,
I
we've
got
got
a super chat. You got a super chat. Your mom got a super chat. Woo, woo.
Let's do the super chat dance. Wait, it's for Ezzy? Wait a minute. I've just been informed that it's for Ezzy. It's for the bra fund. My mistake. Here we go. Bra fund.
Hey-o.
Ezzy's
Hey,
Bra
where's,
Fund.
Candy?
Where's Candy? Candy's in the room next to us.
Is she?
Like every good president,
Candy!
we've got interns, right? Our intern Candy is in the room next door. Let's go check in on the Candy
Let's see
cam.
how she's doing.
Let's check her out.
Oh, goodness. She's going really slow.
She's glitching.
Nothing wrong with that.
She's glitching. Okay,
Hi,
great.
Candy.
That's all we...
Oh, sorry. I got a little excited.
That's right.
there.
If you want to see more Candy, you have to join her OnlyFans, okay, Scary Larry?
That's pretty expensive.
That is very expensive,
Do you think
believe
I
me.
should join OnlyFans?
Should you join OnlyFans? Nobody would want to join.
No, I meant Dr. Tube should join OnlyFans.
Oh, Dr. Tube's OnlyFans? I'm not quite sure about that. Yeah. Let me check my audio really quick while I thought of it. Here we
Check
go.
your
Let's see.
audio.
We sound good. We sound
We always
presidential.
sound good.
All right, who else is here? We've got St. George Axon. We've got, who else?
Your
Chase
mom!
Films Productions. We already said him. Mason Man Coffee. Mr. Crispers. Dead Skelly. Wait, no. Crystal Skelly. We already said Crystal Skelly. Yes. Hi to Crystal Skelly. Arcade Pop. Christina Payne. Who else? I just said that, Esmeralda. Welcome to the show. Hi. You're like a day late and $1 short. You're like on delay. Esmeralda's on delay today.
Delay.
Anyway, you've got a Joe
I'm
Biden
still
joke for
looking.
me? You're still
They're hard to
looking.
find.
They're- What do you mean? They're hard to find? Is it hard for you to find a Joe Biden joke on the internet? Probably not.
I'm looking.
Everything he's done has been pretty,
Yes, it has been a
funny.
joke.
How do you not have maybe? Oh, in the Dead Skeletons,
Okay, I think I got
America.
something.
Hold
Hold
on, really quick. I want to make a point. I am not for censorship. You can say whatever the F you want, right?
Fuck yeah.
Yes, exactly, okay? We're not going to censor you. Maybe you're on Google, right?
No, I'm one of the search engines.
Are you on MSNBC?
I'm on Yahoo.
See,
actually.
you're on Yahoo. I don't know. Is Yahoo communist? I have no idea. But maybe they're censoring the Joe Biden jokes, okay? Maybe they don't want you to see any Joe Biden jokes. So hurry up, find one. Did you find one?
Not yet.
You didn't find
Just
one
having
yet?
troubles.
Troubles? I have troubles too.
I have troubles with your mom.
What? You have troubles with my mom?
Every night.
All right, I'm running out of time.
You keep talking.
I'm running impatient. Why don't you know what? Live via satellite, we have Joe Biden with us.
Do you?
Yes!
Hey!
How are you doing, Scary
Oh,
Larry?
your mouth is a little.
Why are you unable to find a joke about me?
Because you're not very funny.
Do you realize that 84 million people or so voted for me?
Sure.
Yes, sure, exactly. So there's got to be a joke out there somewhere, right?
Sure.
Sure. Why can't you find one?
Because you're annoying as fuck.
You know what also is interesting is your mouth doesn't open when you talk.
I know.
It's very weird. It's like you have like something lodged in your throat. Yes, you have a Joe Biden joke. Yes.
What's the funniest thing he's ever done?
What is the funniest thing Joe
Run for
Biden has
president.
ever done?
Currently the president.
That's not really a joke, Esmeralda. Don't quit your day job either. Oh my goodness. Okay, forget it. Are you out of jokes? No jokes?
I have more Donald Trump jokes, maybe.
More Donald Trump jokes. Your mouth is still not opening up and down.
I don't
when
know
you
how
talk.
to talk.
You don't know how to puppeteer? Too many things going on at once.
What is
Politics
Donald
Jason's
Trump's
brain.
favorite type of clothing?
What is Donald Trump's favorite type of clothing?
Russian ties.
Russian
Oh.
ties.
Russian.
He doesn't have Russian ties, Scary Larry. You're spreading misinformation.
Joe Biden does.
Joe Biden does? With who?
Russian ties.
He likes Russians?
How much is Donald?
White Russians like the dude
Here's
from
a
the
good
Big
one.
Lebowski?
Here's a
What?
good one.
Go ahead, yes.
How much is Donald Trump's life insurance?
How much is Donald Trump's... I don't know.
Just 1 pence. Ayo.
Oh, he overvalued that too, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Better watch out. All right, you're gonna have to spend. You're gonna. You know what? I think I'm gonna fine you $400 million for that joke, Scary Larry.
Oh, here's a Joe Biden joke.
Go for it.
How many Joe Bidens does it take to run a country?
How many Joe Bidens does it take to run a country?
I don't know, but clearly 1 is not the answer.
That was a very good
There
joke.
we go.
Very good joke. Well, you know-
Joe Biden walks into a bar,
Yes.
a metal bar, because he's stupid.
That was actually pretty good, Scary Larry. You are on your A game right now. So let's see. We have many people that are going to vote for the Dead Skeleton this year. Why don't we ask them some questions, okay? Why don't we ask them some questions? So, if you're in the chat right now, what would you like to see the Dead Skeleton address during his presidency? What do you think that the Dead Skeleton should make #1 priority when he becomes the president of the United States?
Having your mom come over.
My mom?
Yeah, every day. She's the first lady.
Do you want to get rid of GMO corn, okay? GMO corn? Do you want free toilet paper?
Why can't Trump go to the White House?
Why can't Trump go to the White House? I'm not
Because
sure.
it's for Biden. Hey-oh!
All right, we've got, okay, so some people might be answering now. Okay, so
Chase did.
Chase Films Production.
Chase coming in hot, sweet.
He's wondering about abortion, okay?
Abortion.
There are some people on the show that I wish were aborted. Scary Larry being one of them. So yes, I am all for abortion if you want to. I don't really care. I am indifferent on the subject. That is not something the Dead Skeleton even wants to touch with a 10-foot ruler, okay? I don't know. You guys do what you want, okay? That's my position.
I got some positions.
What's next? Free candy for the kiddos. Yes!
Yes!
That's a great idea.
Will
Kiddos
you
love
pass out candy every day?
I will
It'll be
pass
like
out
Santa
candy
Claus.
every single day. In fact, I will also, we're going to have to also produce like dentures and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Because
You're
when
gonna
the
need, like,
kids lose all of their teeth from the candy, we will give them free teeth, right?
You're gonna need like some reindeer to get around.
You're right. We'll get reindeer.
Yeah.
Perfect. I'll be just like Santa
You'll
Claus.
be like Santa. You'll be
This
up-
is great.
Yeah.
This is, I know,
We
there's
could
a
use
reason
Scary
why you're
Larry as
here.
the front of the reindeer thing.
You're going to be the front reindeer?
Yeah.
All right, what else
I'm
we
like
got?
Rudolph. My nose shines so bright.
Voodoo is saying Alf for president. You know what? That's funny.
Kill me.
Because we've got Alf right in the box over there.
Do you really?
Scary Larry, do you want to go find
Let me
Alf?
go get him.
Go
Hold on.
find Alf.
Alf.
Okay.
Alf.
This is going to be great, okay? We've got Alf.
Willow
Yes.
said free teeth for
Free teeth for everyone.
everyone.
Free teeth. Free teeth. Yes, I like it. Yes, open the box. Open the box, Scary Larry. Do you see Alf? We're going to have Alf on the show right now. Here we go. No, you be Alf. You be Alf.
Hold on.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, you decided you wanted to see more Alf, the alien life form, right? Here we go. We're actually bringing in an illegal alien to the show right now.
Hey!
How are you doing, Alf?
Kill me. I kill me.
You sound great.
Thank you.
All right, Funky Chicken, make gas prices cheaper.
Yes.
What do you think about gas prices, Alf?
Where are the cats? I gotta go eat me some cats.
You're gonna go get a cat?
Hey, Willie. Where's the cat, Willie?
Willie Tanner. Shout
Willie
out
Tanner.
to Willie Tanner. Actually, rest in peace. Didn't the
rest in
actor
peace. He
that
died a few
played-
years ago.
That's right. But what about the kid that was an Alf? Who's that one?
That little kid, like Benjamin. I
Benjamin
think.
Button? No,
But
not.
the daughter got hot.
The daughter? Oh, yes,
Yeah.
the daughter was
Even
hot.
the mom, too.
Oh, my goodness. You like to eat... wait a second. Whoops, I almost said you like to eat... I meant you to say you almost like to eat cats, right?
Yes, I love cats.
You don't like eating pussy. You like eating cats, right?
Well, there's a difference.
There is a difference. One smells better than the other, right? Alf,
depends.
shame on you.
It
Depends.
depends.
Wait a second.
Depends,
it
like
depends on how old the woman is.
Sure.
Because, sometimes Depends undergarments get in the way. Not that I have any experience with that. I don't know anything about Depends. Do you?
I wear them every day.
You wear them
I
every...
know Scary Larry has to wear
Exclusive. Alf wears Depends.
them. I know Scary Larry wears them. He makes
What?
the best.
Portal is saying what?
Monocles for the underprivileged.
Monocles for the underprivileged. That is a good idea. Yes.
a great idea.
The underprivileged.
Free candy and
They
monocles.
need to be able to see just like you and I, right?
Monocles and free candy.
Monocles and free candy. I love it. What else? What is another issue?
Elf doesn't want to eat catnip. Oh, affirmative action, said Chase.
Affirmative action.
You mean not posting pictures and pretending to be a woman?
Chase is coming at me with Chase is coming at me with the hard-hitting questions. Affirmative
Let
action.
me get this straight. Alf eats puss.
Here, hold on.
Proctologist Asian eats Depends. Geez, I need better role models.
It's true. If you're looking for role models here at the Dead Skeleton Show, you might be looking in the wrong place. But let's go back to affirmative action. Hold on. I've got to answer the question. Would you let me answer the question? Affirmative
Why do you
action.
do that
Here,
voice?
this is what
Stop
the
doing that
this is
voice.
what the Dead Skeleton
doing that
believes.
voice.
Stop it. We are all skeletons on the inside, right? We are all the same on the inside, so everyone should be treated equally, okay? I don't think there should be any special privileges for anybody. We should all just get along and all just, figure out a way to work in harmony and work together and be great, okay? We have to be our best forms. Our skeleton is what is going to remain when we are long dead, and no one will know what color your skin is anyway.
Just
So
like
why,
you. You're the dead skeleton.
That's right. So why we have to do, I think we all should be just treated equally, okay?
Yes.
Does that sound good? Even
Excellent.
Scary Larry, who's a puppet. I don't know.
I'm not a puppet. I'm beautiful.
Well, I know,
a
but you do
beautiful
have a
puppet.
hand up your butt right now, so there's
Well,
that.
you
But
know.
that hand is attached to what? Bones! And the bones of a what?
Of a skeleton.
Of a skeleton. Who is played by who?
proctologist Jason, who looks just like Dr. Tube.
They're twins. All right,
Hey,
Esmeralda, what else do you have?
So
I thought we were gonna do a debate later.
about Clownvis.
People are asking about Clownvis.
Who's that?
Well, funny, you should ask about Clownvis. Guess who met Clownvis yesterday?
Your mom!
The boogeyman met Clownvis. Check this out. Look at this. Here is a picture of the boogeyman
Oh.
with Clownvis last night. Amazing. Clownvis was a gentleman, right?
Yes, sir.
He was
Not like
very
me.
nice. He was very cool. He performed Rhinestone Cowboy.
Like 6 times.
Like, it was amazing. It was amazing. Clownvis, if you are watching, shout out to Clownvis. Go follow Clownvis. Clownvis to the rescue.
And-
We are big fans of Clownvis.
Guess who else met him?
Who else met him?
Dr.
Dr. Tube. And that's not all you met yesterday. Who else did you meet, Dr.
I
Tube?
met.
The Dead Skeleton. We're not going to name drop here, but we are going to name drop. Because the Dead Skeleton, he's got connections. Not only is he able to hook everybody up, make everybody meet Clownvis, right? But I also have an Iggy. Look at this. Check this out. Who is that?
It's Hank.
It's Uncle Hank from Breaking Bad
Dean
with
Norris.
Dr. Tube, courtesy of who? Who drove you there?
Your mom.
Not my mom. The dead skeleton.
That's right.
Dean
But
Norris.
who noticed him outside?
Dean Norris is he has a restaurant up in Temecula, California, right?
Yes.
Swinging
He
cafe.
is going to be the dead
Moist
skeleton's
beans.
personal caterer.
And they have
Moist beans. Yes, yes. There was somebody that was there, and
Making a scene.
we were over listening to him at the table, and he goes, "I love the moist beans," and then he kept on saying, "Moist beans, moist beans." So that's great. I didn't have the beans. I had the pulled pork sandwich, which was amazing. So shout out to
And I
Dean
had the
Norris.
smoke, and then Dr. Tube had the smoked turkey.
Nobody cares what you had,
Oh,
but,
I was
but
just-
I also had, what else did I have? I had the
beer?
Schrader Brow, right?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it was one of the greatest beers of all time, right? Schrader Brow, you can go to the restaurant and get an actual Schrader Brow on tap. It's amazing. If you like beer, I'm not even the biggest fan of beer, but this is one of the greatest beers that I've ever had in my entire life. Schrader Brow. Okay, Esmeralda, you had another...
Rick Jamie was actually at the show. We should have all gotten a
Rick Jamie was at the show?
Yes.
Oh
Where
my
were you
goodness, I
sitting?
did not
To
know.
the right or to the left?
Where were you sitting? We were sitting to the right. I was incognito. I was in my mortal form, okay?
We were all in our mortal form.
When I don't like to be bothered
How
by
did
all
you
the
not
press.
see Dr. Tube?
How did you not see Dr. Tube? Dr. Tube right here. Look, look, look. Next
Wait,
time
I look
Columbus
like-
is
wait.
in town. Let's see. What you look exactly
Like proctologist
There you
Jason.
go. This
And
is-
we wear the same shirt.
This is Dr. Tube right here.
Yes.
Dr. Tube,
We were
right?
standing right to the right. Where were you sitting? Left
He's
side,
not a
right
real
side?
doctor, but he is a
I
real
play
tube.
one on YouTube, and I'm a real tube.
Yes.
And I like to use lube.
Okay, you've been on enough.
Okay.
Bring back Scary
Hey!
Stage left.
But if you see us, if you
So
see
you
us
were on the
around,
left side?
we also go to conventions. You were on the same side of this?
We
You
were in
might
the
have
thir-
been sitting behind me. Could you see?
We were in the third row.
Maybe they were able to see my bald spot. My bald spot poking through my hat, right? Maybe.
We were in
Hopefully
the
you
third-
weren't blinded, right?
We were in the third row.
We were in the third row, yes.
Ask Rick, was he on the same size as Coral with the sparkly hat?
Rick, were you on the same side
As
as
Coral.
Coral with the sparkly hat? If you were at the show, you would remember Coral with the sparkly hat. I was not wearing a sparkly hat. I was wearing like one of those truckers' hats.
What'd you guys think of the what did he think of that guy that sang at the beginning? Oh God.
Oh yes, okay. That first guy, what was his name? There was a
The
performer.
David Lissay experiment.
David Lissay.
He was
This man
No,
was
he
brilliant.
wasn't.
This man was brilliant.
Oh, okay.
He just kept on going on and on and on and on. He was singing songs, and it was so bizarre and so weird. And the entire audience was just looking at him blankly, wondering when it was going to end. And when it was almost over, and he had done 3 songs, and people were like squirming in their seats. I'm laughing hysterically. It's hilarious.
wasn't.
I was watching the reactions of everybody else.
Stubby
Everybody
wasn't.
else is like, "What the hell is this going to end?" And he goes, "Do we have time for one more song?"
And everyone's
the
going,
guy
"No."
with the guy with the bell, he goes, "Yeah, we've got time for one more."
then I heard people
And then
in
he
the-
started again.
And then I heard
every-
people in the audience say no.
The gasp was so audible. I was like, "Oh no, don't do this to him." And then he's singing again, and he's got his little puppet. It was brilliant. It's amazing.
it wasn't.
It's like, yes, it was. That was the whole joke, Scary Larry.
Hey, I got another Joe Biden
Yes.
joke.
Well, I'm trying to
The
say.
wheel is spinning. Is the wheel the wheel is spinning, but the hamster is dead. Oh.
The wheel is spinning above your head. Obviously, when I'm telling a story, Scary Larry, you're not to interrupt.
Continue.
Yes, continue.
But it was bad.
It was not bad. It was
Yes, it
brilliant.
was.
All
But
right.
I liked Lizzie Cooperman too.
You like Lizzie Cooperman?
There
Why
was
did you
something
like?
hot
She was
about it.
kind of crazy too.
Yeah,
Oh my goodness, that girl.
Reminded me of myself.
She kind of reminded me a little bit of Esmeralda. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie, but I think she's a little bit crazier than Esmeralda.
Which I liked.
You like her, yes, I know. Did you get her? Did you want to get her phone number? I saw her walking around backstage afterwards.
Yeah,
Not
I did
backstage,
too,
but
but
in the lobby.
Yeah, I just didn't have a chance.
You didn't
'cause
ask
we were
her?
waiting for Clownvis.
Oh, we were waiting for Clownvis. Well, that was your opportunity.
I know.
You could have had a date
was-
for next Valentine's Day, Scary Larry. You blew it again.
I saw her Facebook or Instagram. She's married.
Oh, she's married.
Yeah.
Well, you never know.
Well,
This
she
is
met Scary
2024.
Larry.
She might be looking for a little bit of a mix in, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah. Wait.
What?
Esmeralda.
Joe is here. How are you doing, Joe Valdez? It is good to see you on tonight's Dead Skeleton Show. Happy
Stream.
President's Day. Yes. What else we got, Esmeralda?
Um,
Ah.
Coral says, Coral.
Coral.
No, Coral.
Coral.
Put your mother down, Coral.
Who else? What? Keep going.
Yeah, how could you not see Dr. Tube? His forehead is like a reflector.
Son of a
Yes,
bitch.
that's right. We both reflect
I was wearing a
lights,
hat,
okay?
though.
We both.
Or
Yeah, we
Dr.
were-
Tube was wearing a hat.
in fact, Dr. Tube, he was wearing triple denim. Dr. Tube had denim
That
jeans.
looked awesome.
He had a denim shirt and he had a denim hat. He was in 3D last night at the show. Yes, Esmeralda.
Funky Chicken says, how should we get rid of GMO corn? Should we bury it, shred it, or burn it?
Shred it.
Funky Chicken.
Oh, also, Chase says, how should you address climate change? So you've got 3 things.
All right, so Funky Chicken. We have Funky Chicken in the studio right here. Look at that. Oh, he passed out. He passed out. Was that from climate change? It probably was.
Here, you answered both questions.
There we go. Funky Chicken. Climate change is a problem, correct? Yes. Obviously, the climate is destroying our produce, our poultry. I can't even drink because of climate change. It's horrible.
Bubble in your throat.
I got a bubble in my throat.
Sure,
I need
that's
some
all I
water. Can you change the climate in my throat by passing me a bottle of water, Esmeralda? Just give me a sip. I'm gagging here.
Hey, I'll
please.
take over.
Oh my goodness.
Hi,
Climate
Patty
change.
Canyon.
Actually, you know what? The Dead Skeleton doesn't care much about climate change. If you don't like the climate, go inside, okay? It doesn't take a lot of skill. Go inside, find some shelter.
You can change the climate indoors.
What's
on
that?
A thermostat.
You're right. You have a thermostat at home, hopefully.
Esmeralda's moving her arms in a funky,
If
kind
you
of like
don't-
Lizzie Cooperman last
If you
night.
don't have a thermostat, go to a house that does, okay? Okay, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna provide free housing and free thermostats. You guys can go inside when it's hot, right? You can go inside when it's cold. If you get too cold, just go inside. It's
That's
great.
right.
It's a great. What a solution! It's so easy. It's so easy, and you don't even have to dump millions and billions of dollars into the solution.
And then it'd be moist in here.
You're right, like moist beans. You're right.
Very moist.
Moist.
You don't have a
beans.
crock pot?
Moist beans. I
I
need.
knew she said moist. Remember, I called
You're
her?
right,
She
and
said
she said
moist.
moist too. I need to get me some of those moist beans.
No. I was sitting next to you, and I go, watch her
Say moist.
next.
Moist.
You're right.
Moist.
You're right. Something about women and moist. Who knows?
And men talking about moist beans.
Chase again.
Yes,
Another
Chase with another question. Yes.
Chase,
I don't
bring it
even
on.
have to look up everything because he's saying it. Dead Skeleton, what are your thoughts on gender-affirming care for minors?
Chase.
Too soon.
What are my thoughts about gender affirming care?
He is putting poor Dead Skeleton on the spot, and Joe Valdez says he loves the new puppet.
You like?
Oh,
Yes.
Alf?
Well, it's actually. Oh, yes. Alf is a great puppet. He used to be on a show from the '80s called Alf.
Called Alf.
Look it up. It's a really good show.
Great show.
All right.
The
Gender
hot daughter.
affirming care for. I believe.
I personally believe.
All right, I'm going to step
that
out on
US
a
Americans-
cliff here, okay? I believe that parents should be involved with their children's lives, okay? I am a parent. I would want to know what's going on, okay?
You're a parent?
So, as long as I'm a parent of the kid, right? They're not an adult. 18 is the limit or whatever. Whatever you want to do after you're 18, if you want to chop off your wiener, go ahead, okay?
Please
I don't
don't.
care. I don't care.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't care.
What if Stubby chopped off his wiener tomorrow?
That's his own business if he's 18. But beforehand, you know what? No wieners are being chopped off in the Dead Skeleton's house. I'm
So
sorry.
so on
I'm sorry.
his
I'm just
18th
not going to allow it,
So
okay?
at 12 a.m. on his birthday.
That's right. You just
No, Larry.
it's like when you want to drive a car, right?
Said no, Larry, new puppet.
Hold on. No, Larry, yeah, Larry's the new
Oh,
and
the
improved
updated, new
Larry.
and
Yes.
improved Larry.
It's the same old Larry, but we kind of gave him a facelift.
He's smoother.
Yes. All right. So yeah, if whatever you want to do when you're 18, it's like voting, right? You can vote when you're 18. You can smoke when you're 18, right? I think so,
You
right?
can smoke at any age.
Just wait till you're 18. You can do whatever the hell you want.
Be 21 now.
No, 21 to drink, I believe. 21 to.
Did they up the
Did they up cigarettes? I have no idea. Maybe they did. I'm not up to it. I don't care. I don't smoke. I don't drink. What do you do? I don't do much of anything, okay? But I believe you can do. I believe in personal freedom. So
Look at all
whatever
the
you
hearts
want to
we're
do
getting.
when
Look
you're
at all the hearts
18,
we're
go
getting.
right ahead,
Look
okay?
at all the hearts we're getting.
Yes, yes. Lots of hearts, lots of farts, lots of celebration. Do whatever you want,
21.
but be 18, okay?
21.
What's 21 to smoke?
Yeah,
You can't smoke. Are you sure that's not smoking a doob? What? You can't smoke?
2019, March.
Oh, wait. Oh, Scary Larry's smoking. Scary Larry.
Smoking. Now I know why Boogeyman's always going.
That's right. Boogeyman. What? No.
Why?
Why? Does
Why?
Boogeyman always cough? I have no idea.
Why?
All right, there you go. There you have it. What other issue do we have to talk about here?
Okay, let's
Your mom.
wait, let me pull it up.
And then we're gonna bring on my good friend, my running mate, Rama Swampy. Okay, if you're familiar with Swampy, we've got Rama Swampy now. Yes,
Minimum wage.
minimum wage.
What would you make it at?
What would? Okay, so
Remember the rent prices that we posted.
so here's the problem with raising the minimum wage.
Then everything
okay?
else goes up.
Here's the deal. When everyone was getting paid $7 an hour,
Yes.
food was cheaper,
Yes.
right? When you raise the wage of a minimum wage job
And then our combo
from
meals.
$7 in California, now it's like $20, okay? From
Pretty much.
7 to 20, guess what happens? The cheeseburgers cost more money,
They
right?
cost like $10 now.
Now they cost $10 for a cheeseburger.
And I don't have $10.
I don't want to even
Like Stubby
spend,
does.
whether I had it or not, I don't want to spend $10 on a cheeseburger, right?
Yes.
So in order to pay the new salaries of everybody, you have to raise the prices. Duh!
Cheeseburger.
It's economics, okay? This is very clear.
Why?
So why?
So what happens? Everything becomes more expensive, but guess what? Guess what?
So what would you make minimum wage then?
What would I make minimum wage? I'd lower the prices on everything. I'd lower minimum wage. That is the answer, okay?
What would you lower it down to?
What would I lower it down to? I don't know. Let's go with something reasonable.
Wait.
But first, wait, hold on.
This has to go- did-
Yes, what?
Swiggy said, but what if prices didn't have to go up? So,
Swiggy wants to know what if prices didn't
But they
have to
will.
go up?
Yeah, with minimum wage. Like you're talking about how prices have to go
Oh, what if, okay, so what if
If
prices stayed the same?
Yeah, in a
How are you going to do that, man? This is a capitalist environment, okay? People want to make money. Businesses always have a bottom line, okay? So if you raise the rate for the minimum wage and everybody's getting $20, then the person is not going to be making any profit if he sells his cheeseburger for anything less than $10, okay? So you have to lower everything. Everything's so goddamn expensive now. I can barely pay my rent. My rent is $3,500 a month. This is all bullshit, okay? We need to bring it down so I can afford a cheeseburger again. I can afford bacon. I spent $12 for bacon and eggs today from the Pancake House, for crying out loud. This is ridiculous. Yes.
Okay. Crystal Skelly said something.
Yes, Crystal Skelly.
So she said, Dead Skeleton looks amazing today.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Yes, thank you very much. Crystal Skelly, check this out. I'm wearing a nice collared shirt today. I don't get this fancy most time. This is a special occasion, okay? Usually I only wear a white t-shirt, but guess what? Today I don't have any white t-shirts clean. I am not wearing a t-shirt at all. Look at that. Oh my goodness.
That's sexy.
Woo! A little bit of skin there. Oh my
Show
goodness.
more.
I don't have a tie though. Not only do I not know how to tie a tie, I don't have a tie. I have like 4 ties that I can't get to them. They're in the closet, but they're ties that my dad tied for me 25 years ago, right? They're from the 90s.
you left them in-
They
in
look
in
ridiculous.
shape?
I left them in shape. Yes, so
That's
he
awesome.
tied them for me, and every time I need to wear a tie, I'll go back into the
then
closet.
you just go
It
zip.
doesn't happen very often. I haven't worn one in years. But I wore a tie with Esmeralda and her family once. I put the tie on. She goes, "What year was that tie from?" And it's
my
clearly
God.
it's clearly from like 1997, right?
Yeah,
The style.
it said that.
But I go, I don't have any other ties to wear, right? You remember that?
I had
That was a
ties.
great night, wasn't it? Yes.
And
We-
then, so now, that was for the wedding.
Did I have to borrow one of your dad's ties for that night, I think, because I didn't have one of my own? And then he had to tie the tie for me, too?
Yes, you did.
The dead skeleton is embarrassed, but he does not know how to tie a tie because you know what? I'm a t-shirt and jeans kind of guy, okay?
That's it.
I am. That's it. Okay, so what else? What do you got on you, Scary Larry? What do you have?
I have a hat.
No, not a hat. What do you have in your hand? Were you looking something up?
Oh, I was looking at more jokes.
Okay, tell me one more joke.
I turned my phone off.
And then
Hold
we're
on.
going to get, hey, Rama Swampy, come here. We got Rama Swampy coming up here in a moment. He's busy playing Minecraft. Would you get off of Minecraft for a second, Rama Swampy?
Yeah, I'll just read one of these.
Yes, read the read the joke.
When Trump
I don't
when
have-
Trump borrows $1 million from his dad, it's a small loan. But when he donates that much money to Texas, it's a contribution.
What? These aren't even jokes anymore. These are horrible. Where did you find these?
Online.
This is probably from MSNBC.
There's
or
a
something.
term for presidents like Trump.
Yes.
Probably not 2 terms, though.
Oh,
Oh.
that's right, because guess what? The dead skeleton will be president in
That's right.
2024. Wait a minute.
Hey, Trump!
Wait
What's up,
a
you
minute.
fucker?
I am ready to serve you once again in 2024, Scary Larry.
You're fired.
I am not fired. You're fired.
Your mom's fired.
Your mom has a hot crotch, okay? So she's on fire all the time.
She farted.
What?
I thought he said she.
No, I said you're fired. You're fired.
Nobody
You're fired.
farted. Nobody farted. No.
It's like you're from.
Where's Biden?
Where's Biden? Okay, let's see. Where's Biden?
Hey!
Hello.
You're
Scary-
fired too.
What? You can't fire me too.
Are you still petting kids on the head with their...
I'm not petting kids on the head.
That's what he said.
No, I'm sniffing kids.
You're
I
sniffing
don't
kids.
pet them. I only sniff them.
You
Scary
sniff
Larry.
them? What do they
Yes.
smell like?
They smell like shampoo.
Shampoo is better.
Jergens, Johnson & Johnson, one of those shampoos. You know, Pert Plus?
Uh-huh.
Pert Plus, are you familiar with that?
Yeah, I don't clean myself.
Yes, I know. I can smell you from all the way over here.
Where are you? You're at the White House.
I am at the White House right now, yes. I was sleeping like Sleepy Joe Biden does, right?
That's
I was
right.
sleeping, but you woke me up, and here I am. I'm all ready for my appearance on the Dead Skeleton
Nice
Show.
to meet you, sir.
It is nice to meet you. The pleasure is all yours.
That's right.
That's right. So,
Oh, by the way,
yes.
fuck you.
Oh, no, don't you dare say that. How dare you? Oh, is that any way to talk to the president, Scary Larry? Jeez Louise. Ladies and gentlemen, my Secretary of Defense this year,
Oh wait, Chase, will you talk about the ketchup shortage?
Chase wants to know about the ketchup.
I want to come back on for this.
You want to come back on? Okay. Chase, do you put ketchup on your hot dogs?
You don't put ketchup on a hot dog.
I know you don't, but I think Chase Films Productions might. Chase, we don't know anything.
Mustard.
Is there a shortage
Mustard and
on
relish.
ketchup? Is there really?
Yeah, I've heard actually about it.
I have not heard of
I was
this.
talking to
How are we on mayonnaise?
scary, my scary sister.
Your scary
Yeah,
sister?
she said there's a shortage of ketchup.
Well, she would know. She is the scary. She loves ketchup, right?
Yeah.
She's a ketchup
She's
connoisseur.
a ketchup connoisseur.
Does she like ketchup or catsup?
ketchup? Catsup.
Ketchup?
Catsup. Excuse me, sir. Can you help me with my ketchup problem? That was an episode of The Simpsons.
I know it was an episode of The Simpsons. That was back when The Simpsons was good.
That was great.
Yes, ketchup. I put
So
ketchup
what would
on,
you do with the ketchup, Sweet Boo?
I'd put it on French fries.
Yeah, I like ketchup with my fries.
You know what? Mustard is a good alternative. So if there's no ketchup, you can just get mayonnaise and mustard. Maybe some ranch.
Here,
What's the comment? The comment
Let's
is...
see. The dead is. The deal is I made it the fuck up.
The deal is...
No,
oh,
but there really
wait
is
a
a
second.
ketchup
Chase,
issue.
it's a false flag. There is no
But there
problem
really
with
is
ketchup.
but there really is.
Wait, you...
Yes, my
really?
sister was talking about it the other day.
Wait a second. Is there or is there not?
That's what I heard.
Chase is always fueling the fire from below us. He's always trying to mess us up and throw us off our game.
Well, I don't know.
Chase, you are an enemy of the state.
That was a good movie, by the way.
That was a good one. Yeah, Will Smith. Yes, and they
Before
chased
he-
him down.
Before he punched Chris Rock in the face.
That's right.
So
They chased him until he found Chris Rock, and then he punched Chris Rock in the face, and we've never heard from Will Smith again.
again.
And nor will we. Do you think he's going to have a resurgence? I don't know.
I think there's gonna be a Bad Boys 4.
Maybe they'll bring back Fresh Prince of Bel-Air on Peacock or something, like a reboot.
They already
Yes.
did.
Okay, so I just looked up ketchup shortage,
Ketchup shortage.
and there's been one for a while.
Yes.
And it's in hot areas because we get tomatoes from California,
Yes.
Spain, and I don't know where else.
In hot areas, there's no ketchup?
Climate change.
Climate change!
See, climate change.
It's
What
all
did I tell
linked.
you?
It's all linked. You're right. Okay, so we're
I
gonna
told
have
you.
to cool this place down so we have more ketchup, right?
Well, Portal said Will Smith before he liked getting banged by dudes.
Will Smith before he liked getting banged by dudes. Wait a second, Will Smith?
That's hot.
He gets banged by dudes?
Well, Chris Rock.
He was in that one movie, that holiday movie back in 1996. It's a Christmas movie. I don't remember the name of it, but I think maybe you're just remembering that movie, Portal, okay? I don't know. Look it up. There's a movie with Will Smith. Okay,
Well,
ladies and gentlemen.
Swampy wants to come
No,
on.
he's no longer Swampy. He is now Rama
ghost
Swampy.
of
Yes.
Swampy.
No, not Ghost of Swampy. He's Rama Swampy.
Going down.
Come here. No, you don't go down. You stay up.
Going
Get the fuck
up.
up. Get out of here.
Going
Go
up.
out. Get out of here. No one goes down except for Esmeralda.
I'll go for the side.
Come
Going
over.
to the
no,
side.
do not go to. Yes, go to the side. Rama Swampy, come here, ladies and gentlemen. My good friend and Secretary of Defense, Rama Swampy. Come here, Rama Swampy. Oh, look at this. He's bringing his gun. Everybody, let's give a round of applause for my good friend Ramaswampy. Okay, sit down, Ramaswampy. Now, Ramaswampy, you have not been on the show for a while. You've grown very tall, Ramaswampy. Can you like scoot over a little bit and scoot down so you can be on the frame with me? When did you grow so big? When? I said when, not. Oh no! Stop! Do not! Do not! I always fear for my life when you're on the screen. Ramaswampy, I need you to be my Secretary of Defense in the new coming election, right? Because I want to make sure that we are secure. Would you please go down to the border and make sure that no immigrants can get in unless they are vetted? What do you think, Ramaswampy? What, you scoot over here. What's wrong? Do you not like that idea? You're not prepared to face the immigration crisis?
No comment.
Oh, wait, you talked! Swampy doesn't talk. You're an imposter.
That sounds like Stubby.
Wait a minute. It sounds like Stubby. Yeah, wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. I'm going to peek under the mask. Oh, my goodness. Who's under there? Oh, no. I feel like I'm in an episode of Scooby-Doo.
Joe Valdez says hi, Swampy.
Joe Valdez, would you say hi to Joe Valdez?
Hi.
I've never heard you speak before. It's a miracle. I thought I cut your tongue out and you would never be able
Stubby
to.
is speaking for me.
Oh, wait. You're channeling Stubby?
Yeah, he's down next to me right now.
Stubby's down next to you? Oh, please don't bring Stubby on. Nobody wants to see Stubby, right?
I do.
You do?
I gotta hear about his
Doritos.
All right, but before that, stop. Do not aim. Do not point a gun at the dead skeleton. Please not. No, do not do that. No. What? How do we, that's a great question. How do we feel?
Gun, 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 gun.
Gun.
Gun, gun, gun,
Hey,
gun.
don't bounce up and down. You're going to make the guy below us pissed off.
Gun.
Gun, yes. Okay.
Gun, gun.
Okay, obviously the dead skeleton does not mind guns, right? But we want to control them. How do we control them? It seems to
Gun.
be, it's like a no-brainer, right? It's like a no-brainer.
Gun, gun, gun.
ID, okay? You have to be vetted. People
Gun.
need to look into your history, and if you're a sane person and want a gun, okay, for self-defense, you can have a gun. But if you're a crazy person, then you don't get a gun. It's easy as that, right? And if
Gun.
you're crazy, and we know you're crazy, we take away your gun.
Gun.
But if you're not crazy, then you can have a gun, right?
Gun.
Very easy,
Gun.
right? There can't be any. I don't see any problems with
Gun,
my
gun,
solutions
gun,
here,
gun,
right? Right? Gun.
Gun.
Okay. Would you go get Stubby? You're kind of bothering me, Ramaswampy. No, do not. I said do not aim. Do not aim the gun at me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was my good friend Ramaswampy. Oh my goodness, he couldn't get out of here fast enough. So I think he's gonna bring. Oh, yep, that's right. I think he's bringing Stubby. Oh no, is that? It is. It's Stubby. Oh my goodness, Stubby. Last time I have to apologize. Excuse me, I just spit all over the camera. Last time Stubby was here, Stubby went on a rant about, what did you go on? Doritos, right? I wasn't sure if I should have him back on, but
Hey, dead skeleton.
he is here, so
Hi.
we might as well say hi to him.
Okay.
Okay. Fill us in. What's been going
I already
on?
finished the story. I got high and I died.
Oh, you got high and you died, but then
Yeah.
you're back. You're
Yeah.
back. So you were resurrected?
Yeah, hold on.
Has it really been 3 days already? Where are you going? Where are you going, Stubby? Oh, Christ. Christ on a cracker. Stubby is going to the bathroom. What are you getting, Stubby? Oh, my. You have to do what? Okay, stop slamming the door. Stubby is taking what he calls a fat piss. Oh, look. Here he is. Stubby has, what is this? Oh, Doritos!
I got more!
You got more flaming
Yeah.
hot Doritos.
Yeah.
It's a
So
gi-
anyways,
It's a giant bag, too.
I brought these bag of Doritos to my boy St. Bartholomew the Third's house, right? And over there, I saw I had my other friend, Pillboy, right? So we're
Pillboy?
talking.
Wait, hold on.
eating
Pillboy?
Yeah, Pillboy.
Pillboy's your friend?
Yeah.
Okay, and then what?
So we're sitting around this table, right?
Wait, why
eating
do they
these-
call him Pillboy? Hold on.
Because he likes pills.
Okay, well,
He likes NyQuil. So
self-explanatory.
we're going.
Wait, How old is he? I don't think you can get NyQuil over the
You
counter
want to hear
anymore.
the story or
I
not?
do. I do want to hear the story. Okay, go for it.
Okay, so anyways, we're sitting at the table, right? And we're eating our Doritos, right? Okay, so then we hear a knock at the door, right?
Right?
Guess who it is?
Who?
It's not the cops, but it's the ops, all right? And they want to take my flaming hot Doritos and all of Pillboy's NyQuil. So you know what I do? I give one of them a suplex, and then I drop kick the other, and then the final person, I pumped 15 grams of lead into him.
Stubby.
And then I ran away on the street, running again, 5-star criminal. The police come after me, right? So then I still eat my Doritos, and you know what happens? I get more heartburn. So then I'm thinking, oh shoot, I got heartburn again. And I don't know where I'm going with this. Damn it.
You have heartburn.
So I have heartburn, right? So I'm walking down, and then I see Taco Bell, right? So I go into Taco Bell, and I talk to the depressed teenager working there, and I'm like, hey, buddy, can I get a taco from Taco Bell since they taste really good, right? And
Is it a Doritos soft shell taco or a hard shell taco?
Yes.
Yes.
So then I eat it, right? And then I have this big boy diarrhea that has to come out of me. So I go to the bathroom, but then I hear another knock at the door. And guess what? It's like, FBI, open up. And it's the FBI wanting my ass for killing 3 of my ops. 3 of my ops were trying to take my Doritos. They're my opposition, okay? I can kill them, okay? Don't kill people, that's bad. But like, the FBI was pissed off at me for killing my ops who wanted to take my Doritos. So then I punched the FBI guy in the face. I run out of there, and then I see this airport, right? So I go to the airport, and then I see this plane, right? It's a beautiful looking Cessna, all right? So I go into the Cessna, I take off, and then I fly over international border into Canada, right? So then I have these 2 jet fighters on my ass for committing illegal crossing of the border to Canada, right? So then what I do evasive maneuvers, crash into one of them, eject my seat, and then I climb onto the other fighter jet, right? And then I start pounding on his window, and then I throw him out of the fighter jet, I get into his seat, and then I fly back into U.S. territory, airspace, right? So then I'm flying around, and then people realize that I hijacked a freaking jet airplane, right? So then they sent the Air Force One after my ass with Mr. President Joe Biden in the pilot seat saying, Stubby, come down to earth, man. You're not doing good, man. Come on, man. Stop hijacking jets for your Doritos, right? Man, come on, man. So then I'm saying, you know what? Shut up. Let me...
Would you let Stubby finish the story, Esmeralda, without interrupting about ads? Go
So then what I do is I go onto my jet, right? And then I fly back down to onto an aircraft carrier, right? So then I punch every single guy on that aircraft carrier, throw him off board, and then I hijack the aircraft carrier. So I'm driving over in the ocean, right? In an aircraft carrier to get more Doritos. So then I get out of my aircraft carrier seat, right? And I look up to the heavens. Oh, Dorito gods, can I get more Doritos? And you know what? They answered me. And so many Doritos came down. But you know what? They were all spiked again. Not with fentanyl, not with... No. Not with cocaine, not with acid, but with methamphetamine. So then I eat it, but then I realize I'm starting to tweak out now. And I'm like, oh shoot, I'm going crazy now. And then I see my other boy Jerry again, the shadow demon that always comes to me when I'm high on methamphetamine. If that ever happens, don't do drugs, kids. And then I see him, right? And he's like, hey man, you gotta try these hot Doritos out. And I'm like, Jerry, you're a hallucination. And then when I look back at him again, he was still there, so he wasn't a hallucination. So then I tell him to drive a plane. He drives a plane, right? And then he flies around the U.S., scoping out every jet airplane in the sky because they're looking for me and my flaming hot Doritos. And then I drive my aircraft carrier all the way over to Puerto Rico, right? So then I go to another airport in Puerto Rico, right? and I steal another Cessna, and then I fly over to Moscow, Russia, right? So then Putin is like, whoa, there's this one guy, Stubby. There's this one alien from outer space that hijacked a Cessna, and now he's flying over us. We must send out a spy balloon to watch him, and then we must send out a bunch of jets to kill this blue alien from outer space, right? But you know what? I intercept all of them. And I evade them and intercept. Oh, I don't know where I'm going with this. But then I land back down in Moscow, Russia, right? And then Putin, he handshakes me because he saw that I had incredible skill, right? But then, you know what I did? I said, Putin, no, you're a bad person. So then I run away from him, right? And then I call in the dead skeleton to pick me up in another helicopter. He comes down, he's like, Stubby, you shouldn't be doing all this illegal crap. You shouldn't be committing 67 felonies across 7 other countries. And I'm like, dead skeleton, respectfully, shut the hell up. I do not care. So then he flies over to Australia, right? In his helicopter. It took about 8 hours. And then he drops me off there, right? Where I can just hide in peace, right? But then, I don't know where I'm going.
I don't remember any of this. Wait, I was in Australia?
Yeah.
Skelly's completely confused.
Crystal Skelly, I'm
I don't know what
confused as
I'm
well.
going with.
Apparently, I was in Australia, and you were friends with Putin?
No,
No,
I don't like Putin.
you don't like
I
Putin.
told him he's a mean guy.
Wait, but you met him?
Yeah.
What are you, Tucker Carlson?
For a second, because
For a
I
second?
landed at the airport in Moscow, and then he congratulated me because I'm a good pilot. But then I said he's a bad person. Remember?
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Remember?
I was having trouble following this, but let's.
So then that U.S. Air Force
No,
hired me,
no, we're
right?
done. We're done. I think we're done, Stubby. I don't think I can handle any more of your story. Do you want to save the rest of your story for another time? Why don't you have this
I
nice...
was gonna go on and
tasty-
say that the election is a hoax and it's a fraud, okay? It's all paid for by actors. Ramaswamy, he's an actor. Donald Trump, he's an actor paid by Hollywood. You know, Nikki Haley, they're an actor from Hollywood.
I think you should shut up, Stubby.
I'm the only real
I think you should shut up before
politician.
YouTube cancels us. I don't think you should reveal the secrets of the industry.
You're a paid actor.
I am not a paid actor.
We're all paid actors.
I am not paid. I am not. Nobody's paying me. YouTube pays me.
We need our tinfoil
pennies and
hats,
dimes.
and the aliens will abduct us.
No.
And take them to their
I
holy
don't want-
Doritos planet.
I don't want to go with the aliens. Go take your Doritos, Stubby. Go take them, and maybe we can.
Crazy. I'm not crazy.
You are a little bit crazy. You are a little bit
I'm not
crazy.
crazy.
You are.
I'm not crazy.
You are a little
I'm
bit.
not-
Go eat your Doritos,
crazy.
Stubby. Go
not
eat your.
crazy. I'm not
Ladies
crazy.
and gentlemen.
I'm not
Ladies and
crazy.
gentlemen,
I'm not
Stubby.
crazy.
That was Stubby.
I'm not crazy.
He's not crazy.
I'm not crazy.
All he wanted was a Pepsi, right?
All I wanted was a bag of flaming hot Doritos.
All right.
It's so fake, that
Okay.
skeleton. No
All
one
right.
understands.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank God Stubby has left. Thank God Stubby has left. Hopefully we don't see him for a while, right? We know who we do want to see. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got my good friend, Dr. Tube.
Yes, science.
Hey!
Holy
I
shit.
look just like proctologist
Holy
Jason.
shitballs, Dr. Tube. Did you just see
I
Stubby?
love that story.
You love that story? I think Stubby,
He's on something.
I think Stubby's lost his marbles.
I
What do
think
you
he's
think?
on
No,
something.
I'm not. You're crazy. I'm just telling the truth over
Stubby,
here.
Stubby, go to bed,
Let
please.
me preach.
Stubby, it's past your bedtime,
You
Stubby.
need to charge your computer,
Go
Stubby.
play
It's
Minecraft.
not my bedtime.
Go play Roblox.
I know when you go to bed.
Dr. Tube, how are you doing? What did you have for lunch? You're belching and I can smell your
It's
burps.
this soda.
What?
Sorry.
That's not the smell of Coke, Dr. Tube. What am I smelling?
I don't know. Your
I'm
mom?
smelling your bowels, your inner guts. What did you eat for lunch?
I had a quesadilla.
A quesadilla from where?
At work, they made them.
At work they made them. What was
At the lab.
What was in your quesadilla?
What's up?
Joe and Crystal.
Hi, Joe. Hi, Crystal. From my friends from Clownvis.
What did you Joe is our friend from Twoily. Crystal is our friend from Clownvis. What
I had a quesadilla. I just said it.
do you have digestive issues, Dr. Tube?
Maybe I don't
When
know.
you belched, I don't mean to bring this up,
Excuse
but
me.
when you belched, it went towards me, right? and then it started to peel the makeup off of my face.
That's makeup?
My nose is running right now. I don't know if you can see this. If you zoom in underneath
you
my
were a dead
nose,
skeleton.
you can see a little bit of a drop of nostril. You know what's it called? Not sweat, not
A
mucus.
snot?
Nose booger. Boogers?
A snot. Yeah.
Snot booger. Yes, I have a little bit of snot booger
Well,
hanging from my nose.
that's hot.
That is not hot. Very gross. Okay, so how are you, Doctor?
I am wonderful.
You're doing wonderful.
Well, how about us all going to see Clownvis?
That was fun.
That
We
was
did go
fun.
to see Clownvis.
How about him singing Rhinestone Stone Cowboy?
That was great. He's a great singer in
Yeah, he has
person.
a
He
good
sounds
voice.
even better in person than
does.
he does when he's on.
And he
TikTok.
sang My Way.
My Way.
Frank Sinatra.
That's right. And the Neil Hamburger guy, he joined in on the fun,
And he
right?
went, Why?
Right? Yes, right. And they sang together.
Mhm.
That was pretty good. So you told me you have some news.
I do.
You do. You have news.
Oh yeah, I do.
What's your news?
Hold on.
Do you remember we talked about this before?
yeah.
Maybe Esmeralda needs to fill you in. Where are you going?
Hold on.
Hold on what?
He's getting his damn news.
What are you doing?
Let him cook.
What are you doing? Why are you Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh. That's
Oh no.
That's amazing.
Dr. Tube, what are you wearing on your head?
Your mom.
It's not
Da 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 da. Hail to Dr. Tube. I'm running for president, baby.
What?
Yep.
You can't run for president.
Yes, I can.
I'm running for president.
Your mom's running for president.
There
What?
has to be a person running against you.
There has to be someone running against me.
Yeah, I guess who my first my
Your first what?
My-
Wait, this
my
is
vice
not.
president's gonna be
Who's your vice president going to be?
your mom. You liked that?
No, my mom is not going to be the first.
She's gonna be vice president.
No, she's not going to be the. She'll
She'll be the first lady.
The second. She's going to be first
She'll
lady.
be my first lady.
I don't like this idea, Dr. Tube.
Well, I do.
You do.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should ask the people in the audience who they think would be a better president. Should we put up a poll?
Sure.
Let me put up a poll really quick. Let's see. How do we do this? There's a poll right here. Let's see. Engage with your audience. Start a poll.
Start
we go.
a poll.
Who?
Why?
Would, let's see.
Who?
How do you spell would? W-O, not W-O-O.
O-D.
It's W-O-U-L-D, right?
ULD.
Who would,
Would like you are in the morning.
be a better president?
Why?
President.
Hey Lizzie.
Question
Why?
Question mark. You guys, this is a Dead Skeleton Show. You guys stop doing your own show on the sidelines.
Why?
You guys stop doing that, okay?
Who?
Interact with me. Esmeralda's over there. We're trying to talk to each other. You just dropped a bomb saying that you're going to be debating me and you're going to be like running for president.
master
Would you
debating
not
you.
talk to her for a moment? This is serious
I'm
business.
master debating
You're
you.
a master debater?
That's right.
I thought I was the only master debater in this race. Let's see. Dead skeleton. Oh, I put a capital K. That's not correct. Lowercase k. Leton or Dr. Tube. All right. I'm putting up
The
a
only
poll
doctor.
right now.
The only fake doctor on the YouTube.
Start poll. Start poll. Here we go.
I'm gonna win.
The poll is up. All right. So, Dr. Tube.
Yes.
Why do you believe you're going to be a better president than the dead skeleton? What makes you think that you could possibly beat me as president?
I'm better looking than you, number one.
Better looking.
Yeah.
We got to start a new poll. You're going to say, who is better looking, the dead skeleton or Dr. Tube? Okay, I'm going to clearly win that, so I'm not even going to waste the audience's time, okay?
Oh, wait. Chase says Dead Skeleton. Dr. Tube hasn't revealed his stances on any issues.
Yeah.
Good
Get-
point,
yeah.
Chase. Maybe we should have a master debate right here.
Master debate.
We will find out who is the master debater. Okay, Chase. I guess Chase wants to be the moderator on this?
Yep.
All right, Chase. First up, what is the first issue, Chase?
Issue number one.
Issue
What is
number one.
What is
Wrong!
Wrong.
Right? Issue number...
Dana Carvey.
Dana Carvey, Saturday Night Live, circa 1987.
No, later.
The greater... What? No. It's probably around 87, 89. Maybe
Okay,
88.
89.
Somewhere around there. Okay,
That's
what
back
is
when the show was funny.
What is the very first issue at hand, Dr. Tube?
Why? Well, do we have a question?
Gay marriage, Chase.
Gay marriage, Chase.
I'm all
Wants
for
to know
it.
about gay marriage.
I'm all for it.
You're all for it.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, but don't flaunt it, like out in the public for everybody.
Oh, don't flaunt it.
I don't want to hear.
Well, now you're restricting people's ability to flaunt.
I don't want to hear. Hey.
Why don't you want to hear that?
Because it's kind of gay.
What?
Yeah. I mean, they can get married. You know what? I'm okay if two people get married.
This is. I'm gonna start digging the ditch for Dr. Tube right now.
What
See,
are you
the Dead
for it?
Skeletons rating? Of course I'm for
Yeah,
it.
I am
but the
too.
Dead Skeleton. Yeah, I know, but you just made it with stipulations.
Yeah, but I just don't like.
Oh yeah, but what?
Can I talk?
See, this is why the Dead Skeleton's a better president. Go ahead and talk.
Okay, I
Dig
just
yourself
don't-
into the hole. Come on, go
Do you
for
like
it.
seeing gay people flaunting and going, hey, and acting all goofy?
I never thought about it. Actually, it doesn't bother me. They can do whatever they want. It bothers you?
Sometimes.
Okay, so if you want no haze, then you have Dr. Tube, right?
That's right.
You can hay all you want. You can hay howdy hay all you want in the Dead Skeletons, America. Okay?
Howdy ho.
Hey howdy hey. Okay, what's the next issue?
Issue number 2.
Issue number 2. Chase.
Isn't all marriage gay?
Isn't all marriage...
Focus on gun control.
Oh, gun control. That's a good question. Okay.
Well, you know what? Recently, we've had a lot of shootings and a lot of bad things. Look what happened the day after the freaking Super Bowl at the parade.
That's right.
We had that
was
freaking
bad.
shooting.
Yes.
That was terrible.
Yes.
We need to have better, laws for gun control.
Better
and
laws. Well, what are you suggesting?
We need to see people. I mean, I don't think they're selling guns to the right people.
They're not selling guns to the right people. Okay.
Yeah.
That might be a good point.
Yeah.
But how are you going to keep guns out of the hands of the bad people, Dr. Tube?
Especially when they can get them
I know.
from anywhere.
They
I
can
know.
get them from wherever. Ghost
I know.
guns. People are making
What
guns
are ghost guns?
in their garages
Oh,
these
in the
days.
Yeah,
Yes.
I get it.
They're
but
unlabeled, unverified guns. People make them in their houses. What would you do about that, Dr. Tube?
I don't know.
Since
I didn't know what a ghost gun
He
was.
doesn't even know what the
I
issues
never
are.
heard the
He's
of
never
a
heard
ghost
of
gun.
a ghost gun.
No, I haven't.
Well, you're not going to be a good president with that attitude, now are you?
I just never had heard of
Well,
a
you
ghost
should
gun.
look it up. The
Okay.
Dead Skeleton knows all about ghost guns.
Well, then you're awesome.
I am a ghost buster, too.
Issue number 3.
Issue number 3. Who is going to be the surviving member of the Ghostbusters in Ghostbusters
Ooh.
Frozen Empire?
You mean like ones they're bringing back?
They're gonna, yeah. I'm
I think
assuming
all of them are back.
they're all back, but I'm assuming one of them's not gonna make it through the end of the movie.
Ooh, have you read something?
I haven't read anything, but I'm just guessing. That's my guess.
Not
Somebody's
Winston.
going to freeze to death, I'm sure. They have to up the stakes.
Well,
One of them
yeah.
has to freeze. Anyway,
Probably
go
Bill-
ahead. Issue
I'd say
number
it'd probably
3.
be Bill Murray.
What's issue number 3? You stop belching, please. Good Lord.
I think it would be Bill Murray.
What
that's
in the
gonna
hell
freeze.
did you eat, Dr.
Your
Tube?
mom.
Oh my goodness.
Gordo says he wishes Belushi would be a ghost.
Belushi would be a great ghost.
Jim Belushi?
I think Slimer was actually designed to look like Jim Belushi.
Really?
Yes, let's take a look. I don't really see it, but Slimer was, I think, created to resemble Jim Belushi.
Or John Belushi.
Or John Belushi. Yeah, not Jim Belushi. John Belushi.
I
right.
did not. Is that a true fact?
That is a true fact. I think that John Belushi was going to be in Ghostbusters before he passed. It was originally, he was going to be the character that was, who was he going to be? I don't know. Probably Winston. No, Eddie Murphy was supposed to be Winston.
Was it really?
Yeah, he was. Yes. I don't know who John
But I
Belushi...
love
I love the team that ended up happening, right?
Yeah.
I love Peter Venkman, Ray Stantz. What's issue number 3? How did we get on Ghostbusters? What?
Ask Chase. Say Chase.
issue number
Wait,
3.
here. What's your maximum pregnancy?
Wait, what?
What? Oh, here. Chase.
Wait,
Chase.
what's the question?
What is the maximum term limit for abortions?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Ooh, very tough one, Chase. I'm going to let you sweat this out. What is your answer to this one, Dr. Tube?
I'm against abortion.
You're
but
against abortion. Okay.
I just don't think it should happen.
Ooh.
Fuck it, I'm not going to be a good president.
Oh, you're right. Well, I know, but we
And there it
already,
is.
I think we established that right away.
Well, I guess we're going to Scary Larry.
Scary Larry. No, you're going to leave?
I just can't answer that one.
You can't
it's just,
hang.
I don't want to see kid. I just, they say even in the first trimester is not even a good thing to do. It's
You're
like,
right.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's everyone's
what would you
personal.
think?
What do I think?
Just
I think it's not my business. Okay,
Yeah.
it's none of my business. I let the woman decide what she wants to do.
yeah.
Do I agree with it? I don't know if
Yeah,
I agree
that's
with
where
it.
I'm kind of at.
I like people. I like more people would be good. But it's not up
But
to
we
me.
get overpopulated in this country.
It's not up to me. I think it's only up to the woman because a lot of complications come if you take it away. So I mean, it's kind of it's a stick. I understand why people don't like to talk about it that much, but I don't know. I would not be able to tell anybody what to do with their own body.
Yeah,
that's
no, I
my
agree.
own. That's my own thought. So
I agree.
do what you want for what's right for you. But I would not do it for myself. But maybe I don't know. Who knows? I'm not
you're
in that
gonna have an
position.
abortion?
Thank God I have a wiener and not a uterus. Right? That's all I can say. Thank God I have a wiener. Right? I thank God for a wiener every single day, okay? It's the greatest thing in my life.
Well, like you said, Stubby can cut his wiener off when he turns 18.
Well, that's why I can't imagine why anyone would want to do that, okay? I have so much fun with mine that I could not imagine it to go anywhere, okay? I would not want to cut it off. I would not want to throw it out in the garbage. What kind of, you're not in your right mind if you want to
Don't
get rid of
throw
your
that in the
wiener.
garbage.
Don't throw it away, okay? It is meant to be treasured, right?
Right.
Right. Okay, so you're not going to be president?
Fuck that.
Okay. All right. Good. Because you know what? I see the results of the poll, and the poll says the
Yay!
dead skeleton should be president. 67% to Dr. Tube's 33%. But I'm sure everyone is now reconsidering that. The 33% that wanted Dr. Tube to be president, shame on you, okay? He's no longer in the race, okay? You only have one choice now. Dead skeleton, Biden, or Trump, okay? But you know what?
Well, what about Lamia?
The answer is clear. Lamia, I don't even think she's running this year, but even if she was, she'd come into a distant fourth from the dead
I don't know about
skeleton,
that.
right?
You guys should have a debate again.
I don't know if we should do that. If you want to debate her, you can
master debate
debate
her.
to her all you want, okay? Anyway,
Hey!
Scary Larry.
Hey!
It's good to see you. It's not
Thank
good
you.
to see
We
you
borrowed
again.
a hat from.
Oh, you
for-
guys. Oh, you're sharing the same hat?
Yeah.
Is it all sweaty now?
It's kind of gross.
It is kind of gross. It smells like whatever Dr. Tube had been eating.
He was
right?
having
He's
Coca-Cola and
belching.
quesadillas.
He's belching, and the hat absorbed the scent. I can smell him still. He's still lingering. His essence is lingering in the Dead Skeleton studio.
Your mom's still
as
lingering all over
we
me.
speak. Oh, did you say my mom?
I did. Oh my God.
All right, so I think that's about it for
Wait,
our.
gotta do a joke.
Oh, you got to do a joke. Okay. That's about it, though, for our Dead Skeleton Show presidential.
Donald Trump.
President's
I'm not
Day
orange.
Special. What? Okay,
Donald
hold on,
Trump
hold on.
says, I'm not orange. Impeach.
I'm not orange. Impeach.
I'm peach.
Boo! That's a horrible joke. Horrible joke, Scary Larry. Do you have any more that are going to be horrible?
What is the name of Donald Trump's new private jet?
What is the name of Donald Trump's new private jet?
Air Force One.
That's actually
Ayo!
that's actually pretty good.
Jesus, let's ask the controversial question.
Oh, we're gonna
Go
ask
ahead,
another.
this is
Okay,
for
Chase
you.
has. This is gonna be it.
For both of you.
Okay, but this is gonna be our last question of the night. Chase is coming in with our last question. It's controversial. Here we go.
Ass or boobs?
Ass
Hey, I'm back.
or boobs?
Boobs, always.
Yeah, Dr. Tube is a boob, so
And I
of
like
course.
legs. He likes legs too.
He likes legs too.
I like legs.
She knows
How to use them.
Well, I like both ass and boobs. Why would you have to
But if
choose?
you had to pick,
If I had to pick,
if you had a gun pointed at your head and someone said, take the ass or take the boobs, what would you pick?
would I pick my ass or would I pick a boob? Oh, wait, no. Would I pick
No, you don't want to pick your ass.
my ass or yeah, okay. Would I pick her ass or her boob?
you said boobs give milk.
Boobs do give milk. Yes, they're a source of life. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna have to go with boobs. Yep.
Heyo!
Good point.
High five.
I love milk. It does a body good. High five. Yes. Boom.
We agreed on
shakalaka.
something.
We agreed on something.
Hey!
World peace. World peace. It's already happening. The Dead Skeleton is bringing world peace to YouTube
See?
and
Vote
the
for
United
Dead
States.
Skeleton, everybody.
We have to end now. Vote for Dead Skeleton. Leave a like.
And a comment.
Leave a comment. Leave a like and a comment below. Become a ding dong.
Ding
Ring that
dong.
notification bell so you never miss an episode of the Dead Skeleton Show. If you're not already subscribed, subscribe, and we will see you next time, right?
On what?
Let's play out. We're gonna play you out with Dead-
Freezing.
We're freezing. We're gonna play you out with the Dead Skeleton's presidential dance. We'll see you next time
On the dead.
on the Dead Skeleton, soon to be the President Dead Skeleton Show.
Can't wait to vote for you on the ballot.
I can't wait to vote for me too. I would vote for myself, right? I really would. I think I am the solution to all of America's problems, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see you next time on the Dead
Moist.
Skeleton Moist Beans Show.
Oh.
I think the microphone's still on, Scary Larry. I'm glad that I have your vote.
I don't know what Dr. Tube was.
I am the greatest dancer alive. Okay, look at this.
You can just keep that on loop.
The double mint twins and the Hulk Hogan guitar. Yes, I'm surfing. Oh wait,
Oh, ew.
and it's over. We'll see you next time on the Dead Skeleton Show.